Hello, fellow compatriots, and welcome to another review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Purplepurp. This is actually was a suggested mod. Well, it wasn't suggested. In fact, somebody gave me an idea on Discord, and we were joking around. And eventually the joke became a little bit serious, and then this was the end result. So here we go. So it wasn't fan requested. We both collaborated together on this idea. His name's Purplepurp. In case if you want to check him out over on Discord. Anyways, this character is, just look at him. He's big, he's purple, and on story-wise for this character, he's just pretty much says his name over and over, Purplepurp, like some type of Pokemon. Or you know what? Nah, that doesn't sound as good. Okay, he's just a bad guy that likes to scare people. There we go. Great character development. Anyways, that's enough of me bickering. So let's go straight into the review, shall we?
Alright, so starting with articulation, we're only going to cover the articulation briefly because not all of you are interested in that sort of thing. So, ankles, they can go up this far, down this far. The legs are quite interesting, like I probably mentioned in my recording. Knees, they only bend this much. However, if you angle it right, you can get more of a curl if you play with the joints within the knee. So he has a double jointed knee joint. However, it's weird. The goal of this guy was to make him as weird as possible, so I think I did. And yeah, as you noticed, the gearbox in his chest, it's upside down. It's not in a proper orientation. It is upside down. Just because I can. And both socketed wrists as well for the claws. The arms can still pose just fine. They got plenty of friction and whatnot. So, head, it can look up this far, it can look down only so much because of the tube coming out of his chest. The spider legs, the stingers or whatever you want to call them, they bend in at this joint, they can expand out, and they hinge over here. So, yeah, definitely creepy crawly-esque. And he also has a function, so let's get right into that. So, to activate it, you go ahead and simply do this. You lift the backpack. Okay, so it does this. So he does a clawing effect. He can claw at people. And as you've noticed, both arms lift up in unison. Compared to the standard back and forth. That is just due to the way the gearbox is built. So since, one gear makes one arm go one way, or the other arm gear makes the other arm go the other way, I did this gear setup over here, and it allows it to go in the same motion. And it keeps it in proportion with the body too, without it looking too awkward. And with the hunchback design, it doesn't look too unnatural either. Even though he is a very weird fellow. He is weird. But in a cool kind of weird, interesting kind of weird, one may say. Anyways, let's do some size comparisons. So, over here we got Anua. He's dusty. Okay, we got Anua right over here, so you see how large he is. Something more recent. Here he is with Master Kopaka, because he probably fits well with G2. He's more of a G2 guy by the looks of it, so I think he'll match your G2 collection just fine. But yeah. Here he is, right. And last but not least, here he is with the Darth Vader with the removable helmet if he doesn't fall over with his clown feet. I do not like clown feet. Do you like clown feet? Neither do I. Clown feet suck. Okay, there we go. So, there's that. But yeah, this guy is pretty cool and quite interesting. He is one of the more interesting builds, so I don't think you'll ever get bored in the middle of building him if you ever decide on it, because you never know what's going to be happening next with this build due to how weird and unnatural he is. You know, he has that very uncanny valley feel with his overall design. It's quite interesting. Anyways, that's about it for this video, so without further ado, take it away, myself. Welcome to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and of course, if you want to see more content just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Actually, no, don't hit it, just gently tap it. And also, if you want to follow me in any sorts of social media, you can follow me in any of the links in the description down below. I have Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Patreon, Printerest, and also the TTV message boards. And hey, check me out on Discord. The link to that is also in the description down below. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!